14 video game stages of spiritual development. Jainism acknowledged that the soul advances to its liberated stage in various steps called ganastan, or stages of spiritual development. Through these 14 stages of development, the soul gradually frees itself, firstly from the worst, then from the less bad, and finally from all kinds of karma, and manifests the innate qualities of knowledge, belief, and conduct in a more and perfect form. Here we take a glance at each stage of spiritual development. Dharma, dhyana, or righteous meditation plays an important role in climbing each stage, and the external austerities like fasting, giving up tasty food, etc. helps in supporting meditation. The goal is to reach the highest type of meditation, Shukla, Dhyana, and liberation. This sounds to me like a cosmic video game that I constantly talk about. 1. The stage of the wrong believer. The lowest stage with ignorance, delusion, and with intense attachments and aversions. This is the normal condition of all souls involved in the mundane world and is the starting point of spiritual evolution. 2. The stage of one who has a slight taste of right beliefs, indifference to reality with occasion vague memory of spiritual insight. 3. The stage of mixed belief, fleeting moments of curiosity towards understanding reality. 4. The stage of one who has a true belief but has not yet self-discipline, awareness of reality with trust developed in the right view, combined with a willingness to practice self-discipline. The soul may be able to subdue the four passions, namely anger, pride, deceit, and greed. 5. The stage of partial self-control. At this stage, the right view and discipline starts to develop. The soul now begins to observe some of the rules of right conduct with a view to perfect itself. With the discipline of introductory or minor vows, the soul starts on the process of climbing the spiritual ladder. 6. The stage of complete self-discipline. Though sometimes brought into wavering thought and neglectance, major vows are taken with firm resolve to control passions. There may be past failures due to lack of full control over passions and carelessness. 7. The stage of self-control without negligence. At this stage, the self-discipline and knowledge develop more. The intense practice of vows assisted in better self-control and virtually replace carelessness with spiritual vigilance and vigor. 8. The stage of one in which the passions are still occurring in a gross form. The stage of one in whom the passions are still occurring in a gross form. Closer to perfect self-control over actions, higher control over the mind, thought, and passions, with the soul ready for reduction of the effects of conduct-diluting karma. 9. The stage of higher control over the removal of passions and elimination of conduct-diluting karma begins. 10. The stage of one in whom the passions occur in a subtle form but complete elimination of all passions except for a subtle degree of attachment. 11. The stage of one who has suppressed every passion but still does not possess omniscience. Suppressed passions and lingering conduct diluting karma may rise to drag the soul to lower stages, fleeting experience of equanimity. 12. The stage of who has annihilated every passion. This is a point of no return. All passions as well as conduct eluding karma are eliminated. Permanent internal peace achieved. No new bondage from this point onwards. 13. The state of omniscience with the physical body. The all-destructive karma eliminated and the Aryan stage reached. The perfected soul is still trapped in the physical body due to the presence of remaining non-destructive karma. The Lord Arnat now preaches others the path of liberation and helps seekers show the path to cross the ocean of rebirths and reach the safe shore. 14. The stage of omniscience without the physical body. Siddha stage reached, and the pure soul, after destroying the remaining non-destructive karma, attains nirvana and reaches the abode of the liberated soul. Now the soul is free from the cycles of births and deaths and enjoying infinite bliss.